All right, so we got my man Clark here, man, joining us. St. Louis, all the way out here, man. Go watch the bus play. What do you guys think about the game? He's rocking with ontourrmedia here, man. We're here at Folsom.
What's going on ontourrmedia, man? We are back. It's your boy, the Legend 5, coming at you again with another one, man. Hey, today we're talking about breaking news regarding Chazz Wallace to enter the transfer portal. But before we get into all that, man, I know I've been gone for a minute, but your boy is back now, man, trying to get things rolling. Had to handle some business with some other things, but we back at it. So, Chazz Wallace has entered the transfer portal, man. As you guys know, came to the CU Buffs as a transfer from ODU. And it just goes to show, man, how much talent has came in this year to revamp that D-line. I mean, the offensive line, defensive line, major improvements, man. And this just goes to show, I mean, he tried to hang in there, but the competition is heavy, man. So all that says to me is that the team has just gotten that much better in the trenches. Now, also what that says to me is the spring game is approaching. So him entering the transfer portal before the spring game even takes place just further lets me know, man, like more people are coming. More people are coming. So the big dogs that we got right now, on top of what's probably to come, you gotta think logically and just be like, all right, let me get my name in the hat somewhere else now before it's too late. Or just sit here and just kind of, ride the wave, man. And a lot of these guys, they don't want to just sit there and ride the wave, man. They believe in their abilities, as they should believe in themselves, and they want to play. So much respect to Chazz Wallace, man. I hope and wish him the best in whatever opportunity that presents him. I'm pretty sure he was going to do great things, man. But, I mean, just looking at the numbers and the comparisons between some of the guys that came in, just for example, if you look at Chazz's numbers, man, over the last few years, even at ODU, and the little bit that he played with CU, and then you look at, like, somebody like Shadozy, man, like, Shadozy averaged 30 tackles, you know what I'm saying, at D tackle. And he was getting double teamed a lot of the time. So, you look at Chazz's stats, man. I mean, they're very low. You know what I'm saying? Very low production. I want to say, like, total tackles 2023 was 11. And that's with 4 solos and 7 assists. So those type of numbers compared to the type of numbers that have been brought in to CU, not going to cut it, man. So, hopefully he can take what he learned from Coach Prime and the staff and implement that in other places, man. But, hey, just want to bring that to you guys, man. He is on his way to enter the transfer portal, or he has entered the transfer portal, and he's off to do some other things, man. We wish him the best of luck, man. Hey, if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, man. Get this thing rolling, man. We got to get 1,000 subscribers. We got to get 1,000 subscribers, man. Now the spring is back. I'm back doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Repping my boy, man, Shador, a.k.a. Deuce, a.k.a. Two, a.k.a. he is him, man. You know what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's get this thing back moving, man. Let's get back in motion. I look forward to seeing a lot of y'all, man, some of these games, man. I'm going to be out there some of these games. So I look forward to seeing you guys, man. So I want to bring you guys a little bit of this breaking news, man. So yeah, that's it, man. Lock in with your boy, man. We back, baby. You know what it is. Let's take a look at Shadozy as a freshman. Shadozy as a freshman has 6 starts at D tackle and nose guard. All right. He played in all 8 games. He had 11 tackles, 1.5 tackles for a loss. He's had 2 tackles in 4 of the 5 games, and he averaged half a tackle for a loss against BYU, number 14 BYU at the time. Then he had 1 tackle for a loss against number 6 Cincinnati at the time. And that was his freshman year. And then he came in, appeared in all 11 games, made 9 starts, started in each of the 8 games, had 22 tackles and 2 sacks. Now, those 22 tackles as a freshman and 2 sacks, if we look at what Chazz did in 2023, like I said, he had 11 total tackles. 2022, he had 21 tackles. And then 2021, he had a total of 26 tackles. So production has fallen off for Chazz. As you see Shadoza here, with Chazz's best season being 2021, 26 tackles. As a freshman, Shadoza brought in 22 tackles with 2 sacks. As a sophomore, he brought up 12 games at nose guard, had 36 tackles, 3.5 sacks. As a junior, 25 tackles, 13 solo with 5 tackles for losses and a sack. And then, you know, sky's the limit this coming up season. So you look at those stats and those tackles, man, compared to what we previously had previous years, man. Like I said, it's just, we got to move forward with the best of the best. You know, it's crunch time. This is the make or break year right here. So it's win all right here, man. This is the year to win out. So a lot of people leaving, going to the league. Three of your best players definitely going potentially first round. You guys know who those are. I don't need to go over those names. Said them before in my previous videos. You guys already know who those guys are. So this is it, man. You know, so it's kind of, let's win what you can this year, and at the same time, let's rebuild for next year. That's what's happening right now. Who's the next quarterback going to be? Who's the next big time receiver going to be? Who's the next DB going to step up and be? Who's the next safety, you know, going to replace Shiloh back there? So you got all these key components, man, that you got to also rebuild as you're trying to win out this year. Look at the D-line. All these guys came in. A lot of these guys are, you know, undergrads or you know, juniors and seniors. So you still got to try to rebuild that up. But with the help of Coach Sapp and all these other NFL experienced guys, you know, on the line joining the team, man, they're not gonna have no problem there, man. All these big boys they're gonna start to come. So that's another reason why I think you know, guys like Chazz are gonna start entering the portal, man. It's more, trust me, it's more of those linemen gonna be heading out. Now with these NFL guys in there, they got the eye, man. They got the eye, the eagle eye, and they doing the eye test, and they're gonna give you the physical test as well. But if you don't meet those expectations, they're gonna tell you whether you NFL material or not, or if you can help them win a game or not. They're gonna keep it 100 with you, and they're gonna be like, nah, coach, we gotta look for somebody else, or we gotta go in a different direction, or we can see why you are having challenges in the trenches, man. They're gonna keep it 100. Now that he has people in those positions that have the same eye and the same thought process as he has, it's gonna be some turnover, man. But not to the point to where it's gonna hurt the team going into the season. I think they're solidified spots. I think they kind of have what they want. They're just trying now to build some depth in those positions as well. And just in case, you know, injuries, God forbid, injuries or anything take place, you know, they want to get those things, you know, kind of, you know, up front, get them solidified, locked down, so they can learn the system, the playbook for the next season. Or if they have to plug them in, man, you know, it's next man up with this team. So if you don't perform, you out. It's next man up. Tons of running backs, tons of receivers. You got guys out there, man, the yellow jerseys making plays, man. So, hey, come with your A game every time you have practice and every time you on the field, period. Whether it's game situation or not, weight room or not, you know, you got to do your thing, man. So, just wanted to bring that news to you guys, man. Your boy is back, man. I am back. I'm sorry I was gone for like a month, but I am back. A lot of things have transpired, so I got to catch up to speed. I always stayed up to speed on what's been going on. I just had some other projects taking place, man. You know what I'm saying? Other projects taking place that had, you know, had my focus, and I had some other things going on personally that I had to take care of and address. But I'm back, man. I had to get my mind right. Get my mind right for the upcoming season, man. You all right? So, hey, stay locked in with your boy. You already know what it is, man. On Tour Media, your boy the Legend 5, man, coming at you once again. We got more. I might even drop 2 videos today. I don't know, man. I might drop another one here later on tonight. But it's your boy, the Legend 5, man. You know what it is. Stay locked in with me, man. Oh, hey, if y'all have not, man, y'all know. First of all, let me say this. I know right now I'm ranting, so if y'all still watching, man, y'all still watching. But y'all know how I am when it comes to the Sanders, man. I got every piece of brand material that I can have, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the hats, whether it's, Shador's hats, Shador's shirts, his hoodies, whether it's Coach Prime books, man. I have both books, and I completed the book, by the way. So if you guys have not got the book and completed your book, make sure you check it out and complete it. But I had the audio book. I got the paper copy book. I can't even name everything, man. I got the shades, black pair, the gold pair, waiting on the other pair to drop. What else I got, man? I got the wristbands. You see the wristbands back there. I got the wristbands. I got the sock. I got everything, bro. You name it, I got. I'm a walking goddamn marketing for the Sanders. Walking marketing billboard for the Sanders, man. You name it, I got it. But the cell phone that he's finna drop with Boost Mobile, man, I don't need it. I don't need it. But I'm gonna get it. Y'all comment and say what y'all want. I'm gonna get it because that motherfucker, excuse my language, kind of hard. And it's some business things that I can actually use that phone for and remove a lot of this space that I'm taking up on my personal cell phone. So yeah, man, it's hard. So I got some things I can use the phone for that can benefit my business and benefit my purpose of having it. You know what I'm saying? But overall, bro, I'm supporting, but I love it. I like what it look. I like the way it looks. I like the graphics on it. I like the design of it. And to be honest with you, man, like, shit, the iPhone is just the iPhone at this point. These phones we got, nobody's done nothing too spiffy with them, and nobody's done any collabs with them. You know what I'm saying? So these other cell phone companies, man, they need to start thinking outside the box, do some collaborations or something like they do with shoes, man. I'm a big shoe guy, so when you do collaborations with shoes and stuff, sometimes it just adds more to them. You know what I'm saying? So something different, something fun to play around with, man. Like sunglasses. Sunglasses are sunglasses, but ain't too many people got these. You know what I'm saying? So when I rock these, people, their heads turn, or they ask, what's that? You know what I'm saying? So enough of that, man. But go support, man. If you're a true fan of the Sanders family, man, or whatever, Travis Hunter or whatever comes out of that, and you got to support all them guys, man. All them guys on that team. All them guys got something going on, whether it's their merch or whatever. Try to support all of them if you can, but, to each his own, man. End of the day, it's your boy. We out. Peace.